Hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nation Zipper here, back today with another video. And guys, in our last episode, we got a good little bit done. We trained our first Boyad, and he has gotten quite a bit of XP. He's almost ready to rank up. He probably might be able to do that in this episode. And we also started production on our second tank killer right here. Still got 15 hours to go on it, but once we get that boy, we'll have 2 tank killers. It'll be even easier to train them. Gonna go ahead and collect all of our 1-hour timers, and I'm not sure if I should have slapped another 1-hour timer down. I did that in muscle memory because I'm actually about to go do some stuff. But before I do that, I want to come in here, set some long timers on, and also check out all these new missions. We got a whole bunch of them, so let's just jump right into Helping Hand. Hey Perkins, any word from Port City? It feels like things have been quiet lately. Yes, sir. Received the message this morning. Their production is a little slower than they want, and would like help if we could offer. Ugh, I guess we can help. I got nothing better going on right now anyway. Can we charge him the boat mileage? Is that a thing? Boat mileage would be awesome. Assist the steel mill in Port City and assist the... Aw, man, and we did that last episode, which I recorded like 2 hours ago. So that freaking sucks. I don't think we can do it anymore, because I'm pretty sure he wants us to tap on it, and I didn't even think about it being a mission. Dang, well that sucks. But we'll do it tomorrow. Let me just double check that. I'm almost positive, though, we can't. We'll load in, though, and make sure it's not like didn't give us any extra charge, for maybe this mission. Once we load in. All right, and yeah, I already used the charges an hour ago, unfortunately, but I'll make sure to do it tomorrow. That's just unfortunate. Is what it is, but we'll also check out for your own protection. It's been happening more and more frequently, Lieutenant. These reef bandits keep picking off our ships along the trade route. We need a show of force, sir. All right, Ramsey. I'm open to suggestions. What do you propose? Armored escorts, sir. We send down some of our warships with the next shipment. Show those bandits that you lose when you mess with Imperials. Sounds like a solid plan. I'll come along as well. You never know when you'll need a military genius with you. Imperials, get ready to move out. All right, we gotta go protect some cargo. And then let's do this last one, the moral minority, part 2. Zoey, we both know this wasn't my first choice. Of course not, Floyd. But they forced our hand. We've got no choice now. That's right. With your technical skills and my scientific know-how, we could put an end to that sweatshop. Permanently. I just hope we're doing the right thing. Build a tool shop and build suspicious device. Have you seen Floyd or Zoey lately? They've been acting pretty suspicious. Well, how about that? Yeah, we got to build something suspicious, so we'll do that when we head back home. But first, let's go mess with those reef bandits. They're messing with our supply lines. We'll mess with their lives. See if we can find them, of course. Oh, yeah. Doesn't appear to be any random encounters, just these. Oh, yep. And yeah, protect this cargo ship. Put our mammoth classes up, and then a Boyad. And you know what? 2 destroyers on the side, just to... No, I don't want them to subtract SP from these guys, which actually, need the SP. All right, let's go in. Cargo ship can't do anything. Fair enough. And we'll just do a direct strike on right here. All right, what's... Must not die. Oh, okay. I was like, whoa now. I thought you were talking about like all my units. I was like, okay, this is a no-die endeavor. No, of course, it just means the cargo ship cannot die, which is fair enough. I wonder what would happen if we failed the mission. I'm so curious to test that out, but I'm afraid it would actually fail the mission permanently, so I'm not going to risk it. Go ahead and slap up these boys. Beautiful. It'd probably just reset the mission, if we're being honest. I don't even think there would be any unique dialogue to it. Let's see. And hopefully this kills at least the tugboat. Hey, it killed both of them. How about that? A nice little double kill for us. And slap of this guy in the face. End his life for trying to mess with the cargo. That's what you get for being a pirate. Nice little formation there. A little K on the water. We get 5,496 gold of pure profit, 227 SP for our mammoth class, and 114 SP for our boyad, which gets it enough to get another bar. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we'll be able to promote that bad boy this episode. Heck, we might even be able to promote it after these next engagements. Just a lot of things to kill. Once we get back in the waters, we'll take on... Yeah, let's just go ahead and clear out all of them because I'm hoping none of them are going to be too crazy. Yeah, this is a little bit worse, but we'll still handle it. All right, slappy you back. And yeah, let's ride. All right, I'm thinking, yeah, just triple punch these guys until death. Okay, shoot the boy out. I appreciate you doing that. That's what it's there for. You can just keep pounding. All right. I'm literally just thinking, oh, he attacked the cargo ship. Thankfully, it's not it can't be attacked. It just cannot die. We just gotta make sure it doesn't take too much more beef. All right. Oh, okay. Don't like that from the cargo, but we'll take it, I suppose. Let's shoot you all the way in the back, because I know you're about to try something. Just don't trust him. Alright, and now we can triple strike again up front. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't breach. Okay, it breached a mammoth ship. At least it didn't breach the cargo. Go ahead and slap him in the face. That's what you get. Double kill. And now just to kill this little guy on his little speedboat. I would ask if you want to surrender, but I mean, you just shot at me, so I'm pretty sure the answer to that is no. So you can die as well. And he joins his friends at the bottom of the ocean. Beautiful. We get 4,733 gold and 1 tooth. And we get 286 SP for our mammoth class, enough to get a new bar. And 143 SP for our boyod, which is enough to get a new bar. Very nice stuff all around. So 2 down, 2 to go. And hopefully they're as easy as that first battle, or at least, semi. Hopefully they're nothing to worry about. We'll see. Even if they are, we'll take it on with pride. Oh, wow, look at this. They're trying their 2 boyods themselves. How about that? Alrighty. Slap it down all our boys, and let's get right into it. Find it cute. They're trying our method. Too bad it won't work for them. Rest in peace. Alright. Oh, wow, he targets the cargo and sets it on fire. Alright, we're going to need to end this mission quickly now. Okay, and now we can, do the little secondary attack right here. After, of course, they get their shot off, of course. Okay, and here we go. Beautiful. And that last guy on the right, he's going to shoot his rocket at the boyod, of course. No problem with me. And now he can die. Beautiful. Down he goes. Another battle taken care of. Really wish we could adopt those 2 boyods for ourselves. That's a very nice clean number. We get 5,300 gold precisely for that victory. And 214 SP for our mammoth class. And precisely 2 SP for our boyod, which is enough to get it ready for a promotion. That's freaking awesome. So we'll go ahead and check that and see if we have enough resources for that when we get home. Fortunately, I don't think we do, but we can always double check. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think we do. Dang, is what it is, though. Zoom out of here and take care of this guy. And then there was one. The last one remaining. I kind of want to test it out, but no, if he dies and the mission restarts, I'm going to be a little tilted, so we won't take the risk. And let's just triple strike all these guys and have no problem focusing on the tugboat after this. Especially if it's going to waste all its ammo right now while I'm killing its buddies. I'd appreciate that. Alrighty. What do you want to do, Tug? Well, actually, his buddy's going to go, probably because he knows he's about to die. Fair enough. And yeah, just start striking on him. Alright. He's going to drop his fish. Yep, saw that coming. Once you learn the move strategy and a little bit of their AI, you can kind of predict what they're going to do, especially with their cooldown rate. And he should be on cooldown for just about everything. Yeah, besides his torpedoes, which is what I'm really worried about. All right, 2 more strikes, though, and he should be dead. Yeah, I saw that coming. And 1 more strike to send him straight down to Davy Jones's locker and complete this mission for us. I mean, hey, they decided to be pirates. We get 4,858 gold for our victory and 276 SP. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Let's see what Ramsey or Morgan has to say about that. Imagine it's going to be one of them too. Let's see. I'm not going to click anything because I imagine once we load. Yep, and it's Ramsey. Awesome. We took care of the enemy ships and weren't able to carry all of the cargo ships afloat. We shouldn't have any obstacles on our way to Port City. Excellent news, Ramsey. Now I think the time is right for an on-shipping gate entertainment. Perkins, Entertainment Route Alpha. I keep telling you, sir, I don't know what that is. Someone should get Perkins the training manual. For your own protection, mission complete. We get 600 XP for it. And I know there's a mission that makes trade routes start spawning random enemies. Maybe that was the one. I hope that's the one because I would love to start getting some random encounters up in there. Nevertheless, though, always nice to take care of another mission. And now we'll put on some long timers. And I'm going to go do some stuff once these long timers go out to boot. Hey, El Salvador Navy. So yeah, we'll put the long timers on real quick. 6 hour for you. 6 hour for you. And are you still producing? Okay, he's still producing. I'm probably going to do a very quick edit just to come in here and collect this guy because I want steel. And even though I'm going to be out, I might even have to mute my mic. I apologize if it's weird, but yeah, I'll probably just do like a 7-second clip of me just coming in here, slapping down an 8 hour timer and then leaving. And we'll cross that bridge when we get there, probably in the next cut. But before that, let me go ahead and take care of the Sovereign Navy. Especially when they're on our waters. Whoa, look at that guy in the back, a Navy trooper. I remember you from the boss strike. And a landmine destroyer, ooh. How about this? We're getting a little bit of feature. I love when the Sovereign Navy attacks our own land and uses some unique formations. Reminds me of the past, and I like that. Alright, decent front strike. They attack our boy out for 4 HP, beautiful. I'm thinking we just do the exact same thing again. Oh yeah? And now that same attack on the far right. Uh-oh. Whoa! I don't remember you being that good. What the heck? You can die for that. Oh wow, he doesn't die to that. You should die to this though. My goodness, I'm looking forward to getting that guy in a boss strike coming up because, man, I don't remember him being that freaking good. Dang, I could have swore he was like a tier 3. Nevertheless, he does die there. Both of them go down. And now there is just one destroyer remaining. Let's go ahead and kill him as well. Alright. Well, we take that. And this should kill him. Beautiful. We get 4,655 gold and 14 steel and 283 SP for our Mammoth class battleship. Alright, did another one spawn? I wouldn't mind if it did. Wouldn't mind the money. Let's see. More importantly, another chance to gamble for some gears and bars. Calvon Sovereign Navy in my ocean. Nah, that was it. That truly was it. Alright, fair enough. No problem. Go ahead and we will check the boy out, see if we do have the resources for it. Again, I don't believe we do, but wouldn't mind checking. You need to be level 5 to unlock this item. Create goods to level up. Dang, dang, dang. We gotta be level 35. Well, at least they added level 35 recently, so we can now actually get it. Nevertheless, we'll be back in a moment. In fact, I will probably be back in like one quick edit just to collect this and replant it. There might not be any audio to that one. But besides that, when I get back, we'll continue grinding out these missions, doing more stuff. Also, can I start production on the mysterious object? Yes, I can. It takes 3 hours, so that'll be perfect. Slap a U down. And slap... Is this a level 1. Yeah, we might have to destroy this to build a new one. Because, yeah, we need to build a tool shop for this mission as well. So, oh, no, we already have. Okay, so we don't. I was afraid we'd have to destroy it. But we don't. So I'll go ahead and grab that boosted 4-hour right there since it pays out so well. And, yeah, looking good, guys. And I'll be right back when we have more stuff to do. Alright, guys, and we're back. Just wanted to do this quick reset. Let's see. Let's go for the 4-hour. And then all of these 4 hours. Sorry if the acoustics are a little bit weird. I'm outside my normal area. Collect all these bad boys. If I can grab them. Yeah, I just really didn't want to sleep on that steel because steel is, of course, a big component of what we really need for all of our stuff right now. So glad I was able to come back and reset it. I'll be right back when we have more stuff to do. Alright, guys, and we're back. Got a lot of stuff to do, most importantly our long timers, and it's currently a little after midnight, and I'm pretty high energy, but I know I'm about to crash. So with that being said, we're going to collect all of these beautiful long timers and set some beautiful, well, yeah, collect all these hoovels, collect all these long timers, and then slap them right back down. Collect you, and of course the steel. Beautiful across the board. Now let's collect, or put you on. Put you on, and 6-hour timers right here. And collect that moonshine. And put some more moonshine on, because I really like my moonshine. Collect the jackhammer. And can we do another 8-hour? Actually, still, the jackhammer is better than the 8-hour, so I guess we'll do the jackhammer again. And I'd like to collect that suspicious box to end off the episode. But I'd also like to end it off with another Sovereign Navy kill. If we could do that. Let's see, collect you. And let's go see if we can find some Sovereign Navy to kill. I feel that's always a good way to end off an episode. And again, guys, let me know in the comments below if you guys like these shorter episodes or longer episodes. Again, I'm just leaning on short because that's what YouTube says to do. Listen to YouTube. But if you guys like the longer episodes, you know, the hour, 2-hour episodes, let me know. I can definitely do that. It's just whatever you guys prefer. I'd love to do it. But yeah, so throw out these two bad boys. Throw out, of course, our third. Spread them out. Got the boy out already. And let's go ahead and kill these ships and airplane. And I really wish I could capture that Hurricane for us, because I would love to have that L-60 Hawker Hurricane on our side. But we can't, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. Soon. Soon. Alright. It shoots. There we go. Alright, I'd appreciated that, Hurricane. I really wish I didn't have to kill you. And I don't really have to worry about you, because you already did your attack. Now you can't do anything for like the next 3 turns. 5 turns, yeah. And again, with those two right there, both of these are, yeah, anti-air. But, man, that one attack it just did. Using that against animals that can't attack air, that was the dream back in 2013. Nevertheless, we'll finish her off. Down she goes. We get 4,174 gold for it, and 11 steel, and 174 SP for our Mammoth class battleship. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Was that it? Is that all we had? If so, is what it is, but dang. Maybe it might have been. Please don't be reef bandits in here. Are there? Yes! There are Sovereign Navy units up in here. We'll kill these guys as well. And then we'll go check Port City. I think it is a 24-hour timer, but it is past midnight, so you never know. We will check at least. And if it is, we can do the mission there. But let's see. Of course, target those subs, because I do not like them at all. Big anti-sub guy. That's what I am. And we'll also take care of that guy right there. Alright. And shoot, yeah, just triple strike in the back so we can really take care of these subs. Cannot stress them enough how much I dislike them. Alright, that's unfortunate, but dealable. Alright. Man, I'm really upset about them avoiding the Boyat so far, but hopefully Wave 2 will give it a little bit more of their abuse. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, don't shoot my man with classes. Shoot that bad boy. Oh, okay, he tried. Thankfully, he only got 5 damage on it. Alright, thought that would kill. Miscalculation on my part. But hey, thankfully he didn't have anything to do, so he just handed it right back to us. And this machine gun should kill him. And it does, thankfully. How bad's Wave 2? Oh, not that bad at all. Could be a lot freaking worse, but thankfully it's not bad at all. So we'll go ahead and hit him with our 3 front strike and just cycle this exact same attack out on all of them. Basically, I'm just thinking we do that over and over again. Yeah, we got 2 more shots with it, but I think we might only need this one. That was a little bit too optimistic. The last shot is what we need. Oh, 3 shot to the Boyat is their last attack, and this should kill them all. It does, and gets us a beautiful triple kill. Perfect. Send all 3 of them down to the bottom of the ocean. We get 5,896 gold for our victory and 350 SP. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I like to see. What you like to do. And now we're going to see if we got any more. Yes, we do. We got another Sovereign Navy over here. So let's show him what for and take care of his butt right now. Or their butts, I should say. And Boyat, and we'll spread them out this time. Alright, and I'm thinking the exact same thing as last time. Alright, so far so good. Alright, now if we could mainly strike that sub in the back, so what I'm going this for. Okay, that's good. Alright, we take those. Not sure if you guys can hear that, but there's thunder in the background. So that's going to be pretty pleasant to fall asleep to. Oh no, that's not pleasant though. Oh, and it breached us. Come on, man. Okay, I'm really kind of scared of how low on health he is now. If he gets any abuse before Wave 2, we might retreat. Okay, I don't like that whatsoever. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared here. Okay, lock in, and if he gets even a single touch, I'm out. Alright. And please kill him, kill him, kill him fast, fast, fast. They need to die. Kill them all fast. Okay, yeah, shoot the boy out. That's good. That's a good destroyer. Okay. Please, nothing crazy here. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, I really was scared for this Mammoth class for a little bit. Its bar does not look like it's high. I do not like the look of that bar, but thankfully everybody's okay. We get 5,887 gold and 350 SP for our victory. But yeah, that was a little bit scary for that left Mammoth class for a while there. That guy, especially after the breach, I was concerned. And thank goodness breach is an indefinite. For some reason, I remember that as an indefinite damage over time effect, that once it was applied, it never got unapplied. But thankfully, that's incorrect. Also, another Sovereign Navy encounter. Is this the exact same formation? It appears to be so, but hey, each time is another gamble at some more gears or bars, so I'll gladly do it. Gladly, gladly. Alright. And we'll start us off strong with that attack. They shoot the boy out. I like to see that. You do like to see that. And I'm just thinking we use our exact same formation. It's been oh, why? Hey, you know what? I'll take that. It could have been a lot freaking fracking worse, but thankfully it was not. Thankfully it wasn't. Ooh, wow, this is interesting. Yeah, we're going to use this again just because I don't want either one of them to do anything stupid. So we'll just take both the submarines down in one attack. That's pretty freaking satisfying. And now just killing this guy right here. Alright, and can we kill him again with that same attack but from another unit? Also, shout out to the Boyad for just taking some abuse this battle. It's already below half health and still standing strong. What the heck? They're really charging this poor boy. He's under 100 HP. Y'all need to stop that. I don't want to send this guy to the hospital. Okay, he takes only side damage there, collateral, down to 81 HP. Alright, I think one more shot, yeah, should do it for us. Who's he attacked? He attacks the mammoth class. Yeah, the boy took some abuse there. I'm proud of it. And thankfully everybody's still okay. We get 6,820 gold and 350 SP. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Always nice to get more gold in our coffers. And was that the last battle? I'm starting to get a feel for these. Yeah, I hate being right. Dang it, at least when I bet against myself. Bet against us. No gears, no bars. Is what it is. Is what it freaking fracking is, though. And that will just about do it for us today, guys. Yeah, I had to step out of my freaking room because AC being a doucher. But it happens. In fact, let's do the Reef Bandit battle. Let's clear out our own base, so hopefully we can come back to some more Sovereign Navy units. Alright, slap of these guys down. And basically, yeah, just, this isn't a battle. Oh, they heard me talking smack and they said, "Hey, Emperor, why don't you shut up?" And I shall. I'm sorry, I was not familiar with your game. Okay, if you guys could stop doing that, I'd appreciate it. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay, machine gun fire, that's better than the alternative. Alright. And down he freaking goes. We get 4,347 gold for our victory. And 152 SP, which is less than we got from those other battles, the Sovereign Navy battles. But it's enough to get us a new bar on our Mammoth class. Not bad at all, not bad at all. And let's see. Anything else in our ocean? Ah, another Reef Bandit. We'll take care of them as well. Pretty much the exact same formation as well. How about that? We'll use a different strategy this time, though. Okay. Really didn't need you to do that. Don't know why you did. Felt like you just had a personal vendetta against my Mammoth classes. Probably because you'll never be as good of a naval unit as they are. Again, I apologize if the acoustics were weird. I just stepped into my closet because my AC decided to kick on and be a douche. It's still on. Potato. Apparently my dog doesn't like me being in here. I'll step back in and we'll just listen to the AC. But at least we get 4,406 gold and 1 tooth. That's pretty nice. And 152 SP. And I am determined to outlast my AC, at least for this episode. You hear that? I ain't afraid of you anymore. Gosh, it's so freaking loud. Anyway, let's figure out some more stuff. Oh, we're at 200k gold. Let's go. Alrighty, so also let's take care of these Mammoth classes because they're pretty freaking annoying. And it looks like they're in soldier range, i.e. blowing them up range. So we shall do exactly that. Throw a tank killer also in here for good use. Mainly for SP purposes, I should say. And a mini tank. Alright, boys. Just kill them. Just straight kill them. That's the goal here. Especially get that SP for the tank killer. There you go. I knew I'd outlast you. You can't compete with me, AC. But lag and loading time certainly can. My goodness. I was about to go get a snack. And that other pitter-pattering sound is just the thunderstorm. Unfortunately, I can't outweight the weather. It can't beat me. Shoot this bad boy out. Ooh, look at that. Fire damage over time for our boy's attack. Beautiful. Yeah, I was going to see if frag did it for us, but unfortunately not. It looks like it. Tank killer, do your magic. Beautiful job, dude. And let's get another shot in with the Allied Raider Cannoneer. Perfect. Mini tank, get a shot off. 69, very nice, off a critical. Extremely nice. And why don't you finish us off, soldier? Oh, wow. Can actually do it. This frag grenade will, though. Beautiful, and that's how you take care of it. We get 4,292 gold and a tooth. That's pretty freaking sweet. We get 36 SP for our Allied Raider Cannoneer, 36 SP for our soldier, 36 SP for our mini tank, and 36 SP for our tank killer. And I think that's a pretty freaking good way to end off an episode. Let's also check how many teeth we've gotten, because I swear we've gotten a pretty good stack up on our teeth. So I'm going to go ahead and check that real quick. And then we'll end this episode off strong. 21 teeth. That's certainly nothing to scoff at. And also, I actually thought of a better way to end this episode. Because we do have enough steel, we can trade another Allied Raider Cannoneer. And I think that would be a pretty good spin of our skulls. Actually, can we upgrade it? We can upgrade it for 4 hours. Is there any other upgrade that we have that could do us something good like that? Also gotta collect the suspicious device. Forgot about that. Glad I saw it. And what is something we can upgrade? Can we upgrade the hospital? Yes, we can for 8 hours. Yes, please. Beautiful. And can't forget now about the Allied Raider Cannoneer. 6 skulls, 7,650 gold, and 850 steel. Steel's the only thing that really hurts me here. You know, everything else is kind of neutral. I do kind of want to save my skulls for a Dustwalker, though. But this will be the last one I make. Last thing I make before a Dustwalker. And then we'll be saving our skulls for him. With all that being said, beautiful. There we fracking go. And let's collect the suspicious device and end this episode off right. End of the line, Floyd. I hate to do this, but we saw you setting up the bomb, or whatever it was, at the sweatshop. You and Zoey are under arrest. What? What are you talking about? You know, the bomb. The one I just sent Perkins to disarm. Bomb? Do you mean the air conditioner unit Zoey and I built? I'll see if I can repair whatever damage Perkins did. Okay. I realized it must seem like a jerk here. In my defense, most of the things Zoey's makes are at least 50% bomb. Certainly air makes them sweatshops in the name only. The Moral Minority Part 2, mission complete. We get 3,000 XP for it. And yeah, Central Air really does make the sweatshops only name. And I'm glad you guys built a sweatshop, but not a bomb. I'm also glad you guys aren't under arrest, because that would have sucked. Alright, and here we don't have the boost, unfortunately. So, in fact, we might even turn this off. And, well, yeah, we can't do that. So we'll turn you on and then just do an 8-hour timer. Awesome. And with all that being said, that will do it for us today, guys. Another sweet episode in the books. Got a lot of stuff done. Also got a lot of stuff on the way with the upgraded hospital, the Cannoneer, and whatnot. So pretty freaking good. And with all that being said, that will do it for us today, guys. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please consider dropping a like down below and subscribing to the channel if you are new. If you have any questions, suggestions, please drop a comment down below, as long as you're respectful towards everybody and it's somewhat Battle Nations related. Any comment goes. And with all that being said, that will do it for us today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day.